Okay, let's take a look at the ART 256 online calendar. The calendar is color-coded to match the 4 modules. So for this particular class, it's starting in May. It's a compressed 4-week summer session. Your session might be different, but this one begins in May on a Tuesday. The first module is green, so all of the information that is on the learning management site is going to be coded in green for that module. The first day is basically class begins. You're going to go through the getting started part. You're going to participate in an online forum. But after you've gone through and you've got the syllabus, if you see here from the 20th through till that Sunday, so there's about 5 days, you're basically going to be reading the content from the book, the different modules. You're going to be viewing the videos. And once you've done that, you're going to take the quizzes. That can happen at any point during this time period. After you're done with the quizzes, you're going to work on your rough drafts for assignments 1 and 2. So say you spend 3 days working on the content, on Friday you decide to take the quizzes, and then on Saturday and Sunday you're doing your rough drafts. The firm deadlines are, if you see here on the 26th at noon, by that time you have to upload your assignments 1 and 2 to the Google document. I am going to provide and share the Google document with the students, so you should get an email that this Google document has been shared with you. That's where you're going to put your work. That deadline is firm. After 12 noon, there will be, depending on the module, a critique period of 2 to 4 days. So you can see here it says critique period. You can see here the critique period is the 27th and the 28th. So any time between 12 noon on the 26th and 12 noon on the 28th, gives you 2 whole days for this, you are going to be leaving comments, constructive criticisms for your fellow classmates using the comment function on the Google document. After 12 o'clock noon on the last day, you then have 24 hours to make any revisions that you're going to make to your design. You're also going to, in that 24-hour period, create a written reflective narrative that addresses design principles that you have used, certain design choices that you made, and whether the comments that your fellow classmates made was one that you chose to use, or maybe why you didn't choose to do that. So you're going to make those revisions 12 o'clock noon on this day. It's a little bit darker color for each module. You're then going to put that into your personal Google document, which is your portfolio, by 12 o'clock noon, and that is considered submitting your work. So for the first module, since there are 2 assignments, in that Google document you will have 2 assignments in there, the 29th by 12 noon. The process works the same for the different modules, so once that period is completed, Module 2 begins, and you can see here there's 5 days that you will be working on the content, taking the quizzes, and working on your rough drafts. So you can work through it at your own pace, but there are certain deadlines, such as the uploading assignments, the critique period where you need to make comments, and when the final assignments are due. So the whole class is going to move together. Some people will be working in the morning, some people in the evening. It doesn't matter as long as those deadlines are met. And we'll keep on track. Here's Module 3, assignments due here. All right, Module 4, and then on the last day are when assignments 8, 9, and 10 are due. And that's basically the calendar for this online course.